The combat cast.
I tried to
starts now.
mess with the audio, so hopefully you guys are okay. Yeah, hopefully it's all right. Doesn't seem too
Everyone,
bad.
welcome.
Hey,
the
there
Combat
he is.
Cast
We're wearing the
number
same shirt. Yeah, he's got a
Who
little
knows
emblem
anymore?
on
We've done
his.
a lot of these. Very excited today. We have 3 characters to show to you today that you might have seen in a recent
3
trailer.
characters, huh?
Before we
Let
get
me
to
turn
that,
this up
let's
a little
talk
bit
to
on
the
my
team
end.
on
You
the
guys are
couch.
probably okay where you're at.
Here we are. Say hello, everybody. Introduce yourselves if your first-time viewers.
Steve.
I got 3 whole characters to check out.
Guy that sits on the couch.
I mean, this game is dropping
I'm
next
Tyler
month,
Lansdale.
right? Like, we are not
one of
far
the
away at
managers
all.
here at
We're pretty
NetherRealm
much
Studios.
there.
And here's the deal, guys. Important news.
Ooh.
Matt Burke is on his way to PAX in my stead because I have to move this weekend to a new apartment. Very excited about that.
Nobody needs your life story. Continue.
But it's going to be really fun. I'm excited. Just excited, right? So we
He's
do have
gotta
someone
move.
new behind the control station, the power station. We got
I'm
Cole.
hoping to stay here a nice long time. We have a
There he is.
working relationship with the
Awesome.
dude
On the
that
Burke cam.
owns
Why
this
didn't we
house,
change it to
so
the coal can?
He doesn't
fingers
have
crossed that we're going to be
Okay.
able to stay here for a good
yeah,
long time.
That's a good point.
What the?
Really dropped
least
the ball.
until we can't afford it,
But
right?
he's on. It's all good. So he's here today. Very exciting. So anything that goes wrong is not his fault.
It is his fault.
No, it's
No.
Burke's fault for not being here.
But then it makes it your fault for not being able to go where Burke's at.
That's a good point. You're busy.
So who do you want it to be? Your fault or Cole's fault?
No, he's busy. He has a community to manage.
I'm going to say I'll take the blame.
You should.
So we have 3 characters to show today. I hope you guys all enjoyed the old school
We
trailer.
only got like an hour on
One
this
of
thing,
our-
man.
one of my
Like this,
favorite
they're
trailers
gonna
that
have
we
to step it up a little
really
bit.
enjoyed every
This
moment
only
of
is
it,
an hour.
from the opening nut punch until the final.
And 3 whole characters.
Keno's face in that.
I'm really excited though. Kung Lao and
Opening
Liu
that
Kang
punch
have
is one of
been
the goofy
like.
things we do,
I've
where
always
it's like,
liked
I can't
them.
believe we did
Even
that.
though I don't
Like,
play
can't
them.
believe
I
the
played Liu
writers
Kang
came
for a
up with
while,
that.
but
I can't believe that got filmed.
Yeah.
The score, everything
I don't
about
really
it is
play them at
so
all.
good.
Everything worked together.
They're
perfectly.
usually pretty good,
Super
though.
excited about that. The
But
beta,
they look great. Their Shaolin
pre-order
moves
beta's
are
here.
awesome.
It's here.
People are
I'm always
playing
a fan
right
of
now.
that
I've seen a lot
shit.
of Cabal play today. I've seen a
Gotta
lot
get
of
Bo
working
Raicho
on
back, you
games.
know?
Some of
Gotta
them
get
take
that
a
other
long
guy.
time
What was the guy with the
customizing their
stick
character.
that turned into a bow?
So that's great. Another thing to
I can't remember his name. Bring him back. He was kind of cool. He had the dive kick.
We got a Boogie's going to be on. We all know him.
Yep, Boogie.
And Unruly, our friend Kenny from the Yo Video Games crew will be today. Throughout the weekend, we're going to be hosting various streamers playing in the game. Hopefully, this is not set in stone. On Friday, some of us will be up here doing the same thing and starting the day off playing on stream, playing debate against people. And we'll
Rehosting
cross it off
other
to another
people's
team people
streams,
playing.
huh?
Cool.
So,
Sounds awesome.
trying
Right.
to get Dan Weiland.
This is like a whole new level of
some
meta,
Max
right?
guys.
Everybody's just gonna watch Max anyways. He's like the primary fighting game
Glad
guy
to have you on Friday.
on
Are you
Twitch.
watching in the
He's
meet?
just gonna watch
What do you mean
Maximilian
go
play.
I didn't see him. We should get right to business.
Although his butt might be a little
have a
sore
lot
from
to do.
We have
Sekiro.
3 characters to show today. Let's just show a picture of the first one.
Sweet. Who's it gonna be?
There
Nice.
we go.
Okay.
Nunchaku.
There we go. There he is.
I like that
Everybody, that's
shirt
Liu
he's
Kang.
got on. That
champion.
vest?
The
That looks
champion.
really
The
nice.
chosen one?
Yes.
Shit.
So let's talk about it.
And part-time Revenant.
Part-time.
Well, he's a full-time Revenant now.
Right.
Whoa, don't give anything away, bro.
I mean, this story trailer, he's
Hey.
a Revenant.
All right, let's talk about it.
Okay.
How's he play?
Can't miss the lore.
He
You don't
is
want to
classic
spoiler
Lucan.
shit,
I
man.
think his fight style, like his normal attacks, are pretty similar to what we did in MK9 and MK10. We didn't want to reinvent the wheel with him because I think Liu Kang is one of the characters where when you pick up Liu Kang, you kind of want to know what you're getting. Like
Right.
he's a great beginner character, a great character that's just you just want to kick people in the head,
Right?
and it's his abilities that really set him apart. So let's go into it.
Let's
Cool.
do it. Liu Kang, here we go.
The big new thing is his nunchucks are back.
Damn.
He actually had those in the 3D game.
Isn't that what he looked like in the last game?
And they were back. He uses them in some of his combos.
Oh, wow. He's got
throws.
nunchucks? Oh, of course. Everybody has like a weapon in this game, don't they?
Steve, we
So
actually played
weird.
today a little bit. I was playing against your Liu Kang, and you're pretty good with him so far.
Yeah, well, Liu Kang's actually one of my favorite characters in MK.
Which surprised me. I didn't know that.
And he's,
actually.
I don't know if this is true for this, for MK11, but he was.
Damn,
generally
he's got
simple to play with
maxi-style
a lot of-
moves.
A lot of payoff.
You
And
know,
that's
I liked
definitely
him for his
true.
Shaolin.
There are
So,
some
like,
things
now
about
that he
him
has nunchucks,
like we always talk about.
I don't know how I
because
feel
There's
about
some
that.
stuff that's on the upper level that, like, maybe you never.
I mean,
have to
nunchucks
get
are
to.
cool,
There's some
but,
stances, there's some
you know,
stuff
the
like
fist
that.
punching is what's really
so
cool
he doesn't
about
always use his
Shaolin.
nunchucks. I wouldn't call him a weapons character. It more kind of complements it. He still has his martial arts moves, which still look super cool.
Damn.
Liu Kang's always had some of my favorite.
All right,
kicks
so he
in the
does
game.
still have normal
Yeah.
stuff. But the nunchuck is part of his style now, right?
I'm a
It's
huge
not
fan
like
of that
it's not a
stomp.
variation.
Stomp.
The
Bam.
nunchucks
We're
aren't a
starting to see more people
variation.
as people get their hands on the game, using those hop maneuvers more often.
Damn, there's
'Cause
little
they,
spikes coming out of the ground. Why
They're
the
some of my
hell?
favorite things to do. And sometimes, like when
Did you fall on
when you
those?
actually just fake a wake up and do a short hop, and people are waiting for the wake up, you can get the overhead sometimes
Right.
if they're ducking low.
So his base loadout for special moves is exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's
Classic-
straight up
classic
classic Mortal Kombat 2. He has a really good fireball. You can amplify it and it's super fast, good damage. Flying kicks back. It's flying kick.
Yeah, it's what you expect.
The amplify
Damn.
is sort of new. He does
Got
this
the
cool
pop-up.
flip. It's a great combo ender. It's a great check from full screen. It actually has a crushing blow on it with a pretty unique
I
requirement.
think the
So
last
what you
one he
have
had
to do is
something
you
like
have
that,
to
right?
hit
You
an
could
air
pop you up and
fireball
go for a combo.
from
after
full
that.
screen at max distance.
Oh,
If you
shit.
convert it like that, you get the crushing blow.
Every
Nice.
time.
That actually, as a Liu Kang player, something that probably happened quite
Yeah,
a bit.
it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of. It sounds like you have to do this, this, and this, but it's something that you naturally do since like
Air
MK3.
fireballs with Liu Kang, it's what
Right.
you do, right? Like,
Bite kicks back, and it's actually been changed up a little. The meter burn one, he does multiple.
Do you get to hold the button down for
And then
that?
this is
or-
what really makes me happy. We're about to just do my favorite thing about Liu Kang. You can double it and just do it for 100
pushing you
years.
into the corner. That's awesome.
Yeah, it
And then once you're in the corner, you're in Liu Kang's
Of
territory.
course, why
right,
not?
Yeah, I definitely think Liu Kang excels there.
Damn.
Yeah, there is a
Nunchucks?
a
I don't know,
couple
man.
of-
Like I like the martial
This one
arts.
is
The
actually
nunchuck
after
thing is
3
alright, I guess.
meter
but-
burns.
He's Shaolin, man. He's
Yeah,
supposed to be
meter burn
having
three
real
times. Not
fucking
in a
cool
row.
kung
Okay.
fu
Have to
moves
do
with
it
his
3
fists.
times.
in a match.
Yeah, in a match.
I don't know.
Like,
Everybody's got a
every
weapon. Even Noob Cybot's got that
Swaggy
sickle,
combos.
right?
You got swaggy combos.
So disappointing.
Yeah. All right.
I
So
just
then
like the
third
martial
time-
arts stuff. They don't have to have a weapon.
So now
Why
I
do
have
they
it
have
loaded.
weapons
I've done
now?
3. Now the next time I do regular,
Whatever.
it'll go into the crushing blow. So it's interesting that it's actually the regular one that does it, but you have to do the amplified one 3 times before you
Right.
can get it.
Well, because you have no meter anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's go over the loadout I made here.
Now, just so everyone knows, there'll be 2 loadouts per character today.
Yes.
Because we're doing 3 characters
Right.
and we want
We got to cruise through
to.
this,
We don't want
man.
to keep everybody on watching us all day because there's also beta to play.
Right.
So the first move I gave him is his Shaolin parry.
Damn, you see
It
Baraka pull
behaves
his sword out
as
real
you'd expect
slow?
from a
That was
parry.
cool.
It'll beat mids and highs.
Shit.
He'll knock you away. The cool thing is you can actually amplify it, and he gets a pop-up.
Oh, you should have gone to the bicycle kick, man.
Oh, so it's a parry that lets him EX and do a combo.
Oh, just get put in the corner.
Now, the reason I wanted to show this is it also has a really cool crushing blow requirement. It's if you parry a wake-up attack.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That is cool. Just the 1-inch punch.
Yep,
That's
yep.
awesome. Yeah.
And one thing that's
It's
neat,
a lot of damage, too.
and it's kind of rare with crushing blows, is it's before the amplified, and you can actually still
See, Liu
amplify.
Kang
Oh, no, you can't.
was really fun to pick up because
So
I
that
wanted to pick
is
up
a
Kung Lao
good
first.
amount of damage.
But the guy was
told me not to
brokenly
sing him
good
again.
in the last game.
Yeah,
He's
'cause no
actually
one
been
knows
really
what-
good in pretty
But
much
if I-
all the
Hella?
games he's been in.
sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I would describe that as Shaolin
And I
hella
kind of knew that
Oh,
he
yeah.
wouldn't survive,
argue
you
that
know?
you're
They would
using-
nerf him.
So you're crushing
They
blows.
did.
Yes.
They nerfed the
And
shit
remember,
out
you
of
can
Kung
only
Lao
use the
like
crushing
every
blow once
time.
per game.
So I
even
I
if
went and
you
tried to
read
play
that
some
they're
Liu
going to wake
Kang, and
attack
I ended
and
up
you're
liking him
gonna
pretty
win, you
good.
actually don't want to use it.
He had like a
second
Shaolin
thing I
fist
gave him this
version in the
loadout
last game as a
is fire
variation.
buff. You turn
It
this
worked
on,
out pretty good.
and
Yeah, it was basically
increases
that.
the damage for all of his attacks, and it sets up a second
let him do
ability
chip
that I
damage
put,
with his
which
fists.
is his
But I
teleport.
guess now
This is
everything
a
does
brand new
chip.
move.
Ooh.
He'll warp behind them, and this actually has different versions. For example,
Scorpion moves, huh?
he can drop down if you hold up into an overhead. It's a super
Weird.
quick overhead. Or actually sweep you. So it becomes a 50-50 mix-up off of a teleport.
What?
But he has to have the fire on.
Exactly. Only when he has the fire on. So for the custom variation system, this is actually pretty in-depth because you have to have the buff on and then the teleports on. So
Right.
that's taking up 2 of your slots for a very, very
I
powerful.
was gonna say, I mean, it seems to be pretty damn worth it.
It's literally a
450
guess.
mix up like that, which obviously doesn't lead to full combos.
Right.
But as a player who's playing against Liu Kang, he has the fire on. Now's the only time I need to worry about that.
Right. What's he gonna do? He's gonna just
Yep.
instantly mix it.
So if the fire buff's on, I'm not too scared. But
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
I
pretty
love
neat.
connecting like air fireballs to anything. Like it's
Yeah.
just the most fun thing in the world.
so he has a pop up off it. There's a back two.
Yeah, that's back to. All right, one more loadout.
One more loadout. Let's see it. See if
let's go over his human.
I wasn't
This
quite
is
sure
mine.
what that loadout was,
The
though.
classic,
That was like,
MK2, the hero. Of
I
the
guess,
Earth
fire-based?
Realm.
He
The
just does
goody-goody
fire
guy.
stuff all
That's
day?
Liu Kang I play. And I think he looks super cool. I like his pants a lot.
Can we take a minute to appreciate this
Nice suit.
background? Because it looks
Classic
awesome.
Kung Lao.
Yeah,
or
Shaolin
Liu
Shepard
Kang.
is so cool.
So, real quick, also, we will be getting to a fatality for each character.
Yes.
We're going to do it in a quick little versus match. To make it
Yeah,
easier.
they're being real
And we will
fast
show
about
you,
this.
of
Oh,
course,
damn,
the,
that Shaolin monk in the back
table.
is still alive.
So this loadout I wanted to be
Oh,
based
that's
on his
fucked up.
nunchucks.
Oh, no,
I
he's
gave him a
not.
couple of
The
them.
spear
Like,
is trying
the
to
first one's
withdraw
actually-
into the
I
floor.
don't know
I
if
thought he
you
was
ever
still
had
alive, but the
command
spear is
grab.
trying to draw back
It's like a
in.
full-on. It's not like
That's
a,
fucked up.
an attack throw. It's an actual command grab.
Damn, that's
It has a
really fucked
cool
up. That
amplify,
spear is
which
trying
gets
to draw
additional
back.
damage.
Damn.
And then he has a stance. You go into it, and now you have
Damn,
two
he's maxi.
One is an overhead. It goes into this auto combo. 4 is actually a low that goes into an auto combo. And then the coolest is he gets a projectile absorb.
Give me that. Give me that.
Now, here's the cool thing about that.
Huh.
Tell us.
You've done how many? There's 3 different attacks out of it and a projectile absorb. Now, similar to Jackie Briggs, who has a her clinch set up. Once you've done all of those attacks, you've loaded up a crushing blow.
Wow, it's like you guys practiced that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
So when you're fighting Liu Kang in the stance, you have to keep track of which moves he's done. And that means he also has to successfully absorb a projectile. So you could literally, if he's done the first 2 attacks, stop doing your projectile so he doesn't have a chance, or bait out the Liu Kang going into the stance and do like a double projectile. Or
Sure.
There's a whole bunch of mind games. And then he'll have it loaded, and the next time he does stance 1, he's going to get that pop-up into a combo.
Cool.
What happens if he plays against a character with that projectile?
Then you can't get
Then
that.
he just can't do it.
Yep.
What do we got left?
Interesting.
That's Liu Kang.
All right, fatal blow.
So if he does a
blow.
projectile,
I'm a big fan of this one.
he can get the crush, but if you don't have a projectile, he can't get it. Oh, shit. Damn! He brings out the dragon! Oh, that is dope. That's his fatal blow?
Now, a lot of people
Jesus
on Twitter
Christ.
thought
What's
that
up,
was
Vex?
fatality.
You piece of
little
shit?
do you know.
They
You
didn't
calling
realize
me a piece of shit for,
the
pal? You're the sub.
background and the lighting, how
You're a
they
piece
changed
of
for this.
shit. What's
So
going
no,
on,
that is
man? You
actually-
getting hyped for some Mortal Kombat?
So I would say the overall.
I missed this. I want to watch it because I totally don't
It's
know
Liu
what
Kang.
the.
Yeah,
I knew that these
no,
characters were here.
We really didn't want to redesign.
You're watching
them.
this
I think
garbage?
that's what
No.
Liu Kang
Yeah,
plays,
this
like
is
the
good.
Pressure, the
It's
zone.
fucking Liu
I don't know
Kang
if we
and
could
Kung
say
Lao.
we didn't want to redesign
And then I
it,
guess
right? We just
Jax
wanna keep
too,
them
but
true
I don't
to
really
the
care about
character.
Jax
Well,
that
add
much.
and enhance him, add these new moves and abilities.
But I'm a
And they're
I'm a
all-
fan of
that's
the
abilities
Shaolin.
is where it comes. I think the
Remember, we
custom
used to
variation
play that
system is where
Shaolin
he's
Monks
gonna be
game.
different.
Me and the
your
Bro
ba-
Fire, we
everyone's
tried to
base
play
Liu
that
Kang is
game.
gonna
It was
be
trash.
kinda the standard Liu Kang that we played.
We got
Very
through
easy to
like
pick up and play. And
the
abilities
first
are
2
like-
stages, and
there's
we were
another
like, you know
stage
what,
that
this
we're
game
not showing.
sucks.
There's a bunch of
Forget
for you
it.
guys to explore when it comes up here. in a
Let's
month.
actually set up real quick to get him through a. We'll show a fatality. Derek, we'll talk real quick. Though.
This
You
is
were
funny
a
how
fan
fast
in
they're moving.
MKF
What the fuck
of,
is that outfit and haircut
Liu
on the
Kang.
middle guy?
Do you see yourself going?
I
back
don't
out?
know. He's everybody
I was
mentions
thinking
him,
about
and look how
I
his
just
legs are
love
crossed
back
the
to
entire
back,
time.
right?
His
Like,
legs
I
are
would use
crossed
that all
every
day,
single
swag
stream,
combo,
with the
use
exception
fireball,
of when
drop my
Ed Boon
combo,
was
try
here.
it again.
When Ed Boon was here,
will say
his
this.
legs were nice
The
and
times that
spread
you
out.
got
You
it,
couldn't have seen a guy more spread eagle
really
than that
good.
dude right in the middle.
Now that I
And
can
as soon as
try
Ed
that,
Boon was
like,
gone,
kick twice,
that
I'm
guy
all
went
in.
right back to crossing those legs. I don't know what he's hiding back there, but he doesn't want anyone to see it. What's up, Zuzuzubra? It's an interesting name. MK11 Jax is the coolest by far. I'm not a huge fan of Jax. I'm more of a fan of the
Straight
Shaolin
roasted.
Monk guys,
So now
but
Steve's gonna play against the computer.
we're here and we're going to check out the character. So if he looks cool, he looks cool.
Okay.
So far, I'm not that happy with Liu Kang. I'm honestly not too happy about the nunchucks. I don't think a nunchuck is his thing. I don't like nunchucks on Liu Kang. You know, he's a fucking he punches shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shaolin style.
Classic
The nunchuck
You
thing
may have
is
noticed I did not
it's an
do a
odd
fireball.
choice.
That is not base loadout, but
it's
if you
not Liu
want that,
Kang to
that
me.
is an
I guess
ability
is
you
what
can
I'm
choose to
upset
use.
about.
I personally use that when I'm playing.
I mean him.
The more projectiles.
I don't know. Like he's always been kind of Bruce Lee, but
I
not really. But
usually
yeah,
use
I mean he's
nunchucks
basically
stance
been
and
Bruce Lee,
fireball.
right? So I guess that's why they were like, okay, nunchucks.
Right,
Guess you can't play this then? I just won't play Liu Kang.
I'm
I'll
trying
play
to
someone else. Perhaps my boy Baraka
I'm doing
and
stuff.
Noob Saibon. That's what I'm looking forward to. I hope they do some Noob at some point.
Oh,
But maybe Jax is cool. What have you been up to there, Zoo?
don't mess us up.
All right, here we go. Give us the fatal bro. What's it gonna look like? Damn. Damn. Oh shit. Okay, why can't he do stuff like? Oh man.
Great.
Why can't he do stuff like that as his gameplay?
Really powerful. The power of the human spirit.
I love
That-
all the kind of the plays on
Oh,
yes.
that fist punching is what I like about that guy, right? His Shaolin style is great. The nunchuck thing,
it's
boring. And it's not Liu Kang. It's just some weird shit that they added to the guy.
Of course.
But that fatal, that was a cool basic
wanna say
fatal.
that.
It looks cool. He does a bunch
Are
of
they saying that
punches
right
and
now?
fucking just 1-inch
We'll show
punches
the
the guy
picture
into
then.
oblivion. Oh,
There he
man.
is.
Kung
Wow, it's a
Lao.
good thing we had that ready.
Do you think they're gonna make up with this,
everyone-
right? Because he already has the hat for his weapon. It fucking, it's fine. He's got a built-in weapon already. It's great.
Let's talk about him.
I have great ears.
Yes, you do. Let's talk about him.
That was kind of
would
a
say
dud, though.
similar
I like
to
the
Liu Kang
fatal,
with
but
Kung Lao,
as a
some
character,
characters
I'm
in
not
the
as
next
excited
one
as I
we
wanted to
did.
be for Liu
Well,
Kang.
just stick on the.
I'm just saying,
Stay on subject. Let's go.
What are these guys even yelling
similar
about?
to Liu Kang, his base loadout, we didn't want to reinvent the wheel.
Kung Lao is the guy with the blade hat. Yeah, Kung Lao came out in Mortal Kombat 2. And yeah, he has the hat that.
Great in this game.
When you think about it, it's probably like the most impractical weapon you can think of, right? Damn, they had the game going. They didn't even have the stream on it.
Yep.
Damn.
14.
Damn.
Good old 14
14 and 13.
Fucking speed bag.
Fun to do.
Man, that's great.
All right, so
He had great stuff in the last game too. The reason I
Lao's
didn't
normal
play
attacks
Kung Lao in the
are,
last game is he was
exactly
brokenly good, and I knew that they
classic
would
kung
nerf
fu,
that.
Yep.
And
very,
they
very
did.
quick.
Perfect
He has
Legend
slow
picked
attack
this
and
guy
he
up
moves
and
forward.
fucking got him nerfed.
Multi-hitting
I knew it
attacks.
was happening.
Multi-hitting string.
So I moved on to Liu Kang. It was fun enough.
Really cool.
It was cool.
Very, he's like forward
Man.
jump without attacking.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
got kind of a
that
weird
move is
stance,
awesome.
doesn't he?
Acrobatic.
What's up with this
Yeah, it's really good.
the weird
Uses
stance
that
he's
and
kind of got
uppercut.
going on?
It's-
Is that like
the sweeps look so the way he catches it, so good.
is that some
Goes around his
Ip Man
body.
type of
Yeah.
thing?
It seems almost like he controls the hat more in this game than he has before. Before it was more of him just throwing it and things like that, but now it seems like he controls it more.
Yeah, he definitely uses it more in a martial arts way.
There's a confidence about the way he uses it in this game. I think.
Really good looking
You
animation.
have to be confident if you're
He's
stepping
like
half the
IP
blade.
Man, Ip
Right,
Man.
that's
Yeah,
true.
that's what I was thinking. He looks a lot like that.
All right, so his
In
special
his
attack
stance.
loadout is
Yeah, he kind of
pretty much
twirls and flips a bit like that, doesn't
classic
he?
Kung Lao. He's
That's
got his
cool.
head
I like
tossed,
it.
and he
That's,
has
okay,
his
I'm
ability
impressed.
list
I
is
like
full
him
of
more than Liu
different kind of
Kang
attacks
already,
he can do.
and he has the
His
hat,
dive
and he's
kick's
always
back,
had
his
it. So
dive
I'm
kick
not,
mover
I'm
is
not
super cool.
depressed by that. Jesus Christ.
Kung Lao without a dive kick is not Kung Lao.
Yeah. Now the
He's gonna
requirement
be
for
re-
this one is
oh,
interesting. It's
dive
actually
kick. Of
hit
course
two
he's got his
dive
dive
kicks in a
kick.
row. So if you hit a
They're
dive
gonna
kick,
nerf him, aren't they?
and
He's gonna
let's say
be
you form
overpowered,
into
and they're
an
gonna
attack
nerf
and
him.
You bait it out, jump back, you'll get the crushing blow, which is just nasty.
And when you have a dive kick, to do it 2 times in a row is pretty natural.
I mean, Kung Lao players like to talk about how they're these fundamentalists that are methodical playstyles, but they're actually absolute maniacs.
Right. They just travel cross screen with dive kicks.
Spin is back. He has an amplified spin that actually goes forward and he gets a bigger combo.
Is
You
he
can
trying to
actually do
talk
multiple
shit
spins
about
with
Kung
combos.
Lao players? The fuck? Oh man, he's got the spinny tornado still.
his combos
Damn,
are
this
super-
guy's
I've got
gonna
to give
be.
him huge props.
This guy actually looks really good in
Yeah.
motion.
You were
I
trying to
like
show me
it.
that
He
when
looks a
you did
lot
that.
like he
It
did
was
in the
not
last
working out
one.
well for you.
I'm glad that I had forgotten that and there was no pressure because I forgot to panic about doing that, so I was able to do it. So I'm grateful that you didn't cut this promo about, oh, do you think you're going to
Oh,
drop
I don't do that. I wasn't gonna do that. But you were dropping it.
That's weird. He throws his
It does have
hat
an
where
animation
he's gonna
there, but throwing the
teleport
hat
now.
down is
Look at that. You can tell where he's gonna teleport from his
teleport,
hat.
he has a brand
Instead
new
of
move.
just going down up and then shifting around.
Oh,
This advancing overhead.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That crushing blow requirement is you have to do it after you hit the
Oh
throw.
shit. He's got
So
all
the
the
idea
shit he
is
had
the
in the
throw.
last one. Look at that.
Obviously, you
To set
Leading
up.
edge.
want to duck it,
Right.
and then he has an overhead, which if you are ducking to not get hit by the throw or duck blocking, you then get hit by the overhead. So you do the sequence. While they're on the ground, you go for it again.
Did you already
Oh, I
do
must
it?
have
You
already
need to
done it.
reset
Yeah, I must have already done it.
Yeah, it's like, we've seen it.
All right, there we go.
Ah.
So that's his base loadout. Let's go over his abilities. This is where he gets.
Oh, that's his
super-
basic
Real
stuff.
quick,
Okay.
can't you can meter burn teleport too?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can actually meter burn the teleport to hide in the ground.
Where'd he go? Where'd he
And then
go?
pop up.
And it's cool 'cause
Jeez, you
get
can
to see what
delay
that
your
do.
pop-up?
Yeah.
Get stuck in the ground like that. That's super cool.
All right, so his
That's
abilities are
fucking weird,
extremely-
man.
So it started off with this orbiting hat. With the hat, unlike orbiting him,
What?
which he does have as an option, the hat will orbit the opponent. And now, if the opponent gets knocked into it,
They're stuck in that area. is
yeah.
basically it. Oh.
Ah.
So you can see there, I actually did my low attack. The opponent
All
got
right,
knocked into
that's
it,
pretty
which
creative.
means
I
if
like
the opponent's
that.
looking out
That's
for
a
that,
cool
they're
idea.
low, you
Jesus
can go
Christ.
for a throw,
Damn, you can still do your throw,
or
though.
jump in or whatever.
I
Now,
like
this
that.
move
That's
is
a really great
extremely
throw.
Powerful, but you'll notice this is one of the rare moves that actually takes stamina just for using it. I'm not amplifying it. Using the move. So you're going to actually using your resources, which does recharge, to do this orbiting hat. But it's
Oh, yeah, it's
There are
both
some
a
other
defense
ways, too,
and
right?
an
I don't know if
offensive
we
meter
completely
burn.
outlined that.
Yes.
Just performing
I don't
them
think
does
we've
take
seen that
offensive
before.
or defensive stamina.
It's pretty rare, but you're right. Geras has one. A lot of cancels do that, so this is one of them. The second move I gave him is what? Oh, I remember. Buzzsaw hat.
Oh, the class.
So it's kind of like an MK3 style, but the cool thing is he can now hold it, and I'm actually moving it around. I'm moving the stick around.
Oh, shit, you
completely
can
controlled.
manually move the hat!
amplify
That.
To then stay
Whoa.
in place while he's able to move around.
That just sounds nasty.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome. with this setup.
You can
Put
move
this on
the...
yourself?
Dude.
How about one more loadout?
All right. I'm pretty hyped.
You know,
Yeah, Kung Lao's
was
ability.
awesome.
Kung Lao
Very-
is
again,
just
I hate to repeat
always,
myself, a lot like Liu Kang. So your
always
base loadout
bringing
is
the
your
heat.
kinda
Every
check
single
mark,
Mortal
Kung Lao,
Kombat.
and
Has he
the
ever
abilities
been
is where you
shit?
can go nuts.
Right.
Has he ever not been
I'm also a
good?
huge fan of this
That
MK3
is
style aesthetic. for Kung Lao.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He looks like
So,
he's
the
a...
first
He
one I gave him
looks,
is
already, he
Z-Hat.
looks like a fucking menace.
They'll actually
How are you going to deal with all this weird shit he's
Yeah.
got?
Hands and then-
amplified one looks super cool.
Oh my god.
Coming at you like this.
Yeah,
That's a
this
Michael
does
Jackson
good chip
pose.
damage. It's super hard to avoid.
So good.
The downside is you can see the extremely slow.
Is one of
start
those a
rate.
low?
So, one of the cool things is you can actually cancel out of it.
Sure.
Now, while it does take stamina, you're faking the opponent out.
Right. That's
Takes
awesome.
stamina? Where's the
So there-
stamina?
again, there's another example. Canceling out of the Z-Hat will take some of your offensive
Ah, there it
or
is.
defensive.
It's
Oh,
it's
it's
taking
a defense
yeah,
thing,
for
okay.
cancels. And this, I'm 100% all in. He has a stance where he summons the spirit of the great Kung Lao. And so I am a huge mark for the great Kung Lao. This guy,
What does that mean?
I hear Steve's lore minute, folks.
this guy, without a knowledge of guns, rocket launchers, fireballs, pure Shaolin martial arts defeated Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat and saved the Earth realm. There is a reason he is called the Great Kung Lao. No one's calling you the Great Tyler.
No one is.
So weird.
Never.
I
What's
have
up,
always
Bro
wanted to
Logan?
see him in the game.
I like this
and I'm
Kung Lao. I
super
just
happy
don't
that-
like the rash
is
guard
so
under the
tough.
hat. Yeah, the
His
weird
spirit
fucking
is
condom
in Kung.
quaif or whatever he has.
That's just that.
Yeah,
bad.
I'm not
He's
down for that
great.
either.
So Kung Lao
But he
gets
looks
3 moves
amazing.
from
Like
him.
his moves are
Alright, let's go
incredibly
through it.
great. But he always does, right? Like when does he not look good? Every game
If
he
he does it
looks
3
good.
times, it gets a crushing
It's
blow.
ridiculous. Kung
He
Lao
gets an
gets.
anti-air, and
It's
then
like
this
you
is
can't
really
fuck
cool.
up his
The slow
character no
stomp.
matter how hard you try. He looks
can
good
cancel
and he
it.
plays
He's
really
taking the
good.
power from the great.
All
Kung
these
Lao
moves look incredibly
and
useful.
you
Like
strengthen
brokenly
his own
useful.
resolve.
His own resolve.
he's gonna get nerfed, isn't he? Oh man,
I
he's
don't
gonna
think
get
it's his
nerfed.
grandfather. I think it's way
The
farther
game's not even out yet, and I'm
Great,
calling
great,
it.
great, great, great,
Oh,
That would be a question.
he always
for
gets
Dom,
fucked
but-
story wise. Yeah, I guess that's the
Definitely
trade-off,
tweet him and
right?
ask him which
He's
grandfather.
horrible in the
He
single
definitely
player.
wants
How
to
far
see-
of
yeah.
separation?
Yeah,
Jesus.
definitely tweet
I
him.
like this stage, Baraka Land.
Yeah,
Or
that's-
somebody else can tweet him that because we're doing a stream.
yeah. I think everyone in the chat should tweet him
Jeez.
that right now.
Oh my.
You know, I don't want to start out with the game with him because I swear
need
he's
that.
gonna get nerfed. He looks too good.
So-
Look at that, the
Let's
teleport
go over his
alone.
fatal blow.
Okay.
I really like the
Let's
start
fatally
up
blow this
because
guy. I want to see what it looks like.
He's reminiscent of MKX.
Ooh, shit.
Ah,
Damn. Damn, let me just walk back here.
Yeah, no,
okay,
that-
that was a little
yeah,
that was a little silly. You can see
I
him
really like
scurry
the
in
fatal
the
blows. We
back.
just own the fact that they're essentially fatalities.
You look at
But
he
in Mortal
just
Kombat,
scurries into the
Yeah, no, he'll be fine. He's just gonna get right back.
All right, so we should.
Oh
do
my
that.
goodness, that was pretty good. You just kind of see him
We'll talk
scurry
about-
along in the back
we
of
really
the.
don't have a lot of. We don't play
Why
a lot-
didn't he
oh.
teleport?
Yikes.
I guess he doesn't have the hat to throw on the ground and teleport underneath it, huh? Is that the
So
problem?
maybe
Just have
in
him
the
teleport to
if you're
scurry
gonna
around the
do
back.
I should learn. Kung
Oh,
Lao and do
boy.
some of those matches.
All right, he's cool. All right, Kung Lao by far has trumped.
now gonna get
I mean,
to
Liu
the
Kang.
fatality.
Liu Kang longs. As soon as he whipped out the nunchucks, it was over.
That's
There's just nothing you could do to save him. His fatal's got to be good too, right? I mean, he's Kung Lao. He's always had good fatals.
One thing is constant. Your overheated ego.
There's been some roastings today. In
The Tarkaton? Is that how you say that? Tarkaton? Is the new old
Yes.
lady from
Like,
MKX.
I
Oh, that's
say,
right.
even in the,
Wasn't there a fatal with the old lady, like, going to fucking town on your ass if you did, like, a fatal right? Or it was, like, a brutal or something? No, you
has
could...
two great
Oh, that's
ones.
right. You
When
could
yours comes
throw
back,
her at a guy
and
and
that one of the
EX it,
scorpions-
and then it would do, like, a brutal.
In the trailer.
A stage fatal.
when he says our futures.
Man, that's fucking crazy. You
Like,
think he's
that's
gonna
my
have
favorite- that's
that?
my favorite
You
one.
could throw him at the opponent and he has his claws out like
His-
Superman style? Oh, that would be fucking dope.
when he cuts off here, like that was easy in the smoke.
Are you a dev for
That's
this
what I'm
game?
talking
Because that's a good
about.
idea.
And I love when Scorpion shoots the spear at the door and it misses him, and they're both like, whoa.
Man.
I-
Kung
I
Lao
just
is like, he's
like,
crazy. He's
big
too
props
crazy
to
good.
The animation team. the-
Ip Man style. Look at all that.
And people on Twitter are talking about it too. which is
That
really
that
cool for
literally
us
is
to, like,
taken from Ip
see
Man,
the
isn't
team
it?
get those kind of props
He lights
and
up when you
it
walk
looks
by
so
him to
good.
be thrown. Oh my god, you're right, he does! Oh, check out this fatal.
The way he teleports down will never get old to me.
You know?
He looks
Yeah,
so
that's about what I expected for the fatal. You can't have a hat that cuts through shit and not
Super
cleave
good.
them right in half.
One more
I
character?
sort of miss the days when the fatals were really...
Our goal today
really
was we
simple
wanna show some
stuff,
characters.
you
We
know?
don't wanna make it
Obviously
too fast, but we
ridiculous,
also
but
don't
just
want to
take the hat,
keep it away from the
cut them in
bed.
half,
No,
you're right.
do a little
And
stance.
then next
You know,
week,
I like that stuff. That
we'll
was
have some
fun.
Characters again.
It's like,
So maybe at the end of the
I
stream,
don't
I'll
know.
give
This
you a
one's
hint
just
of
kind
what
of silly.
Just one.
It's fine.
Right,
Fatals
I'm
should be
Are
silly.
we doing just
Maybe
one?
not the
Oh,
best
no.
fatal.
Too many
Liu
questions.
Kang had a
Too many
great
questions,
fatal.
Too many
Punching out the holes
Let's
and
show a
then,
picture of
yeah,
our
that
next
was good.
character.
I like that fatal a
Final of
lot.
the day.
When
There it is.
oh
Jackson
shit.
Bridge.
Nice vest.
Known
I like the
major.
vest. Again, they hit
I
it out of the
am
park with another vest
Obviously,
character.
like I'm like
Baraka's on that
wrestling
stage. I
style
want him to go
characters,
A
and
ship.
I'll be totally honest. MKX, I played him a little bit.
You know, there was some lore out there
his-
that
yeah, his-
Baraka.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
His
People
being
want.
smart,
I guess maybe it's more of a thing
yeah,
people
run
want
cancel
than it
and
is
do
as an
it.
actual
I think I
thing.
did
But
it
people
twice
want
in my life,
the
in
name
practice mode,
Baraka
and never
to be
anywhere
a
else.
title, not actually
Everyone else is like, that's
a Tarkatan or whatever.
when I heard
That is
Jackson
named
being in the
Baraka,
game,
but
Jackson's
one of
not
those people
exactly
earns
my
the
style
title of
character,
Baraka.
gameplay or aesthetic. He's
And
not
I guess
exactly
that's like the most
princess
savage
or
of them, or
female
the most
person.
brutal
Right, yeah.
guy in the clan or
When
something.
I saw the work, our design,
That sounds like it would be
animation,
cool
all that
lore,
did,
but I think it's
this is
fake. I
definitely
think
the
it's
coolest
fan
Jackson's
made.
ever been.
It's what do they call that? It's slash fiction. You know what I mean?
He's definitely the
Slash
coolest he's ever
fiction.
looked to me.
Yeah.
Fucking
This-
Sonic
let's
X
take a
Baraka.
look
Yeah,
at
let's
this.
go in. Let's start with his throws.
Oh shit! All right.
Here's what I like about
Okay,
this.
so he already
He
looks
has
better.
One brutal.
He actually
one
looks pretty
brutal
good.
Throw and one just disrespectful throw.
The
But-
way the opponent ragdolls after that part is so like look at their arms, how they are out.
I love the go to sleep.
Why
too.
is his fist
All right,
orange?
so Jax,
Are they superheated?
Yeah.
Jax is actually drastically different from the last games, but there's still flavor there. Like he's not
They're
gonna
not
put-
orange anymore.
So
That kind of screws over the legit Baraka we all
very
know and love.
reminiscent
That's kind of
of
true,
MK9.
yeah.
One
I
of
would
its
say it
core
does.
footsie tools is actually
Well, I mean, I don't really care. His name's Baraka. Damn, his fists get high.
You'll
What is
notice
going on
something
there?
here.
Yes, I'm gonna get to that very soon. The
Oh,
dash
that's
punch
some
is
sort of
actually
charge
not
mechanic?
A special move anymore, but he kind of does a Superman punch. and
Damn, his
Superman
whole
hits
fists
him.
get fucking. His whole arms.
We also he has backboard too,
Yes, it's similar.
which is I think the reimagining of his.
He's
back.
got some pretty basic moves. Damn, he's
I
got a
love that.
shotgun. Everybody has a
One
weapon.
more normal I'd like to show.
Why?
is
Why does
back
everyone
two.
have a weapon in this game? Why? What is
You
the
can actually
point?
fully charge it.
You don't
and
have
it's
to have a
crushing blow.
weapon.
That's great.
It's Mortal Kombat, dude. A shotgun?
So that's a super fun crushing blow one. You have to fully do it.
I don't understand. His arms
All right,
is
so
his
now let's
weapon,
go over
right?
his
They're
heat
fucking
arms.
made of
This is the
metal.
mechanic you alluded
He
to.
could
Every
punch
time Jax
a
lands
shotgun
punch,
shell
his arms
into a
get
guy
more
if he
and more
needed to.
hot.
He doesn't need an
And there's
actual
different levels to
shotgun.
this. You can see.
It's not
this is
even
the
like a full
axle.
shotgun.
This
It's like a
increases the
sawed
damage
off or
of all
some
his
shit.
punch attacks as he goes
He's
full.
been playing a lot of Red
However,
Dead
It
2.
has a cooldown. When you wait, it'll actually run off, and as he does moves, it'll run off. From this, it does 3 things. It adds crushing blows. There are some moves, like you can see here, he has this string.
Now this is this is
Weird.
These are some moves you can add to the character.
That's all a combo.
When it's at max,
The legit Tarkanian
Becomes a crushing blow.
leader title is War Chief. Oh,
as well as his throw.
isn't that a variation he gets
so,
or something?
the more punches he does, and he has a ton of punching and style.
Lucky
Man.
for you, Jax mainly only punches.
You know that's primed, and then if he goes for those
He's
moves,
got some
like
really
you
good hits
know,
though. He's
a
really
good
well
mix-up would
animated.
be, like,
He
let's say
looks
gets
really
in a
good,
stand
like visually
situation,
animated.
Throw versus strike, and if he has.
They actually
glowing
made him
arms,
look really
he's going
good
to
this
do a
one. I
crushing
hate those
blow.
glowing orange arms. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. They haven't
They look
really
so
explained
cool.
whatever that is yet.
Super.
I'm not a fan
Also,
either.
I
It
don't
kind
know
of
if you have these
distracts.
set up in your loadouts. There's
She
actually
tried to
a move you can
confuse.
equip that will
I don't really like them that
There
much
you go.
either.
He also has his classic ground pound. I forgot about that. Oh, wait,
Is
we
it
got
just a
this one.
passive?
So
Maybe it's
anyway,
doing more
The
damage.
second thing Heated Arms does is everything does more damage. The last
Oh,
thing it
yeah,
does
that's what it is. It's just
gains
more damage.
access to the MK3 style missiles. He's got the double.
Damn, he
and the
actually
regular.
shoots
So
bullets
normally
out of
he
his
doesn't have
fists
any
when they're
zoning
heated up.
capabilities At all. He does have a slow fireball that I'll show, but he doesn't have a traditional fireball. But with Heated Arms, he can expend that energy to get a really good, fast recovering projectile. And we've been using the energy wave lately.
You
so
know,
I
that's
love that
actually
we brought
really
the
neat.
MK3 rockets back.
I don't like that it glows his arms. It
So let's
looks
go
really
over
silly.
special
They look like popsicles.
We already showed classic ground pound is back.
But that's kind of cool,
You can
though.
actually
That's a
do
good
this
idea.
buff
It's like
to
when you shoot a
amplify
gun
it
too
to
long
get
and it
heated
heats
arms.
up.
This is
Yeah,
his new
muzzle
dash
flare
punch.
or
It's
whatever
really-
it is. Heated muzzle. They got to make it
move.
smoke at the end.
Here's where things get super cool. Gotcha's back, and these options from it, I love. He has a bunch of them.
Gorlockin, you've been
This
playing the
one's
beta
great.
at all, man?
He'll get
I'm
heated
gonna
arms during
wait.
it,
I'm just gonna wait till the game's
You can
out. I
actually switch
destroyed Soul Calibur
then
6
continue it.
by playing the
And
beta
then the
before it
cool
came
thing
out.
is,
And
see,
when the game
normally,
actually came
kinda
out, I
toss
was
to the
really
side,
not
near the
happy.
corner.
I had a preview of all the
gets
things
a
I
reset.
thought would be bad with the game.
So if he's near the
So
corner,
now,
you can do that. Throw you in
I'm
the
not gonna
corner,
ruin
go
it.
over
I'm just
here,
gonna play the game when it's
switch
fully
sides,
out and it's
continue
all
it, then throw
cooked.
you in the corner, and then
It's all
you
been
get his
cooked.
pressure. So you can
It's
see
been well done.
a simple scenario. would
You've been
be,
making
he doesn't
Cabal.
have
What do you
heated
think
arms
about
at
it,
all.
man? Do you feel pretty good?
Just
You
a
feel
couple
good
of
about
jabs,
Cabal and you
they
feel
start
good
to
about the
heat up.
game. As I
Then
know,
you
it's
can get
all
in the
slower
corner,
paced and like,
do a
you know,
bunch
they
of
want to
jabs
do a
get
footsie type
really
of thing,
hot.
which I'm terrible
Then
at.
go for this.
I only did good in the last game because
And
I
then
could
he's
just
gonna have
ignore
these
all the
mixed up with the
fundamentals
crushing
and just
blows.
50-50 all day.
So he is absolutely deadly with slight heat and in the corner. Really, really good stuff. Then he has his grenade launcher. This is one of his gear items.
Oh, it's a
He has
grenade
an upward
launcher?
one and
I thought it was a
straight one.
shotgun.
Thumper.
Yeah, he can amplify
All right.
and he can mix it. He can do a straight one.
Oh, that's right. He had a
one,
rocket
straight one,
launcher
just
in the
whatever.
last game,
it's the same
didn't
move
he?
that you hold up to do it up.
Weird.
So let's go over his loadout.
So now he just
This
has a
one I
rocket.
made
He has a
graphic
grenade
based.
launcher instead of a
I
rocket
gave him
launcher.
The quad slam. That's the regular one.
How could I forget? The infamous Justin
full
Wong
one. It
blasting
does
that
take
poor
stamina.
kid out of the sky
But it's
with
awesome.
rockets.
But it's
You're
awesome.
gonna learn today.
I
How could I
love
have
the
forgotten that he had
Belly
that?
to back at the end. The second thing I gave him.
Damn,
is
he's got these
burning
cool.
hand,
He's
which
like a
is
half
new air
wrestler.
gun, and he has two ways to do
Half-
it. You
half
can do it as a
grappler, half
traditional
something
down
else.
Throw,
He's got command grabs and everything.
or you can
Damn.
actually do it where he will jump up. It's back forward 4, and he's actually jumping up. And you can do that in juggles.
Ugh.
So good.
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
stuck.
Christ.
Obviously, I was like super into this character.
Yeah.
You know, he's looking good. Like, he's got a lot of options.
So one more loadout.
Yeah.
Cabal is my all-time favorite character. Nice. But other than that, I am very impressed. Really. The game is not slow at all, and I've completely forgotten about running.
Classic
Wow.
Jax.
Classic Jax.
Classic Jax. Well, that's
First
good to
thing I
hear,
gave
man.
is the
You can make
string.
the adjustments then, huh? It's not too bad.
Are you gonna?
So your main made into the game. That's good
It's
too. A lot of
2-2-1-1-2.
people are worried about that, you know? Smoke didn't make it. At least it doesn't sound like Smoke has made it. If we're lucky, it'll be
Why is
DLC,
it not
but
working?
man.
There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to
Oh,
have that hard.
shit.
You can actually just run this one.
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
The point of that is
So everything
it's a
he does
million
is
punches,
smoky
so
arms,
He's gonna
huh?
get meter arms
That's
super,
kinda
super,
shitty.
super fast. Second thing I gave him is this overhead slam. This is a special move that's a true overhead, and it actually launches on hit or on
Hidden character,
amplified,
maybe?
so he can dash in,
Yeah, maybe.
go for gotcha.
I really
And then
doubt it.
finally, the real
I
showcase
think
of
he's
this
gonna be
variation
either
that I made
DLC
is duck and weave stance.
Or he's just not going to
So
be
he
there.
goes into the stance,
Or
goes
he'll
low,
come back
and
in
from
some
here he
weird
has his head.
Triborg
Like,
form.
hold it down.
Like, I hated
Yes.
that character.
Hold it
That was
down.
awful. I don't like
And
any
here
of the
he has a couple
robots, though.
options.
They're all
And
just
anytime I can let go
kind
and
of
do the
boring.
move,
I'm very
I can
certain
amplify,
Sector or Cyrex will
and
be
he
a
does a
hidden
pop-up.
character. You think so? I mean, we're going to have a
do four, and
cyborg,
it'll
right?
be
We got to
overhead
get a
because I
robot
have
in
that
here.
equipped.
I'd be
Last
surprised
one,
if it
yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
Triborg.
Special bonus. So that's
I
another
would,
thing
I
about
would
the
be
Liu Kang
surprised
one.
if it
The
wasn't
abilities
one
can
default
actually
robot that you could
stack
choose a
on.
variation
Yeah.
for. I
And
wouldn't
then
be
lastly,
surprised.
he has a low grab, and this is a true low. And he'll throw
Yeah,
it the other
Triborg
way.
was the excuse to have the
So he has a
three. I would
50-50
think that they
mix-up,
would do that
pop
just to
up,
have one
avoid
character be
highs.
all
It's a
three.
very versatile.
I would
And
think
Amplify the
that's
four through
I
that.
would think that's what they would want to do
you
again,
know,
but
yeah.
maybe
Oh,
not.
yes. You mean like this part?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, there's still a couple of people missing. I think is Reptile in this? Yeah, that's one of the guys that's
So let's
missing.
check out his
Actually,
fatal
Reptile
move.
is not in this. They have some new character called the Collector or something that looks pretty reptilian. Oh, this is the fatal or the fatal blow. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck. How long is that guy gonna stay in the air?
Well, it ends up heated up.
Yes. It's
Yes.
kind of like
All
it's
right.
very similar to
You know, out of the three
Baraka
characters,
plays
Liu
the
Kang
flag
is
at the
definitely
end.
at the bottom.
the flag stays there.
Yes.
Kung Lao and
That's the
Jax
man.
both actually look
He
really
gets
good. I'm
heat of
surprised.
arms during his fatal blow.
Got like a cut on my eyeball.
So then, like, you guys say, no, you didn't kill him. You have now.
Combat Pack 2 was
projectiles to maybe
garbage.
finish the
Oh
job.
god, it was. The whole thing really got
Yep.
shitty when they started throwing in alien Baraka and stuff.
Yeah.
That got really ridiculous.
Also,
I did
his
like
facial
Predator though. I'll give it up in that I
I'm gonna do
actually
it again.
really liked
People need to
Predator.
screen cap this.
Everything else
Look in
though
his
was really
face
bad.
right before he
Maybe
shoots.
Bo Raicho was
It
kind of
is
cool.
tremendous, especially old Jax.
Blasted.
Is that like a cocked eyebrow? a little
It's
bit?
it's great.
That's really good.
All right, so
That's
play
a
a
pretty
match with
good
him.
one, yeah.
Yeah, let's see that.
I like him. He looks strong.
Let's talk real quick, Derek.
I hate guest characters. I'm not a fan,
Jax is the
but
character I'm looking into.
I mean, you can. There are good guest characters, and then there are bad guest characters. Look at Tekken 7. Tekken 7 easily is like
And it's fun.
the biggest showcase for
I
that
think
sort
it
of
was-
thing,
I think
right?
you'd like Jax.
They put in
Yeah, when I
Geese
was watching,
Howard,
some of the stuff up on
fantastic
YouTube,
character. They put in Akuma,
Instantly was like, this
couldn't
is
have been
how-
better. Those are two characters that are slam fucking
Like that.
dunks.
I mean,
The
Eric-
best
like,
DLC
I
you
don't
could
get Eric
possibly
Roberts,
ask
but the
for.
fact that you can
For
do it-
guest characters, beautiful. But then they went with Negan. Fucking Negan? Man. Gonna make me barf. Negan?
The fact that you can do it off of strings and not
Noctis?
something in the air makes it like.
Oh yeah.
At least I can
gives it
forgive
more
Noctis
use. I'll do
because
the
he's a
jumping
video
one,
game
maybe
guy.
once
But
every 3
fucking
matches, but the other one, you'll do
Negan?
every match.
Well, I mean, and he has like.
I'll never get over it.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Not hard for you.
Unbelievable. It's an
My
unbelievable
hardest thing with him right
choice.
now is figuring out what I
But
want
yeah,
to do.
and in general, guest characters,
So many moves
this
that
is
I
not a
really
really
enjoy.
good swing
I
on that.
love the gotcha
too
grab,
tough.
walking him towards
I love the
corner.
horror movie crossovers. Oh, like
Well, he has one,
Jason?
moveset you can put
Yeah,
on that
Jason
gives
was-
you moves extra.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You know,
he's
I'm
got
mixed
super
feelings
animation,
because Jason was
which
pretty
is
cool,
what I like
but
to do. That's what we punch him, like,
they
don't even
fucked
fit
up
right
with
there.
like Sweet Tooth,
Nice job,
you know,
Steve.
from
Doing the same
fucking
exact
Twisted
thing.
Metal. He wasn't very good.
You guys are really in sync.
I don't know,
Something
man.
happened.
It just got way too silly. Like, I like Mortal Kombat for its kind of a grimy look on shit, but it's also a silly grimy. So there's a balance act that they do. In the last one, they just went full crazy with the guest characters. They seem like they're a little bit more grounded than this one. But we haven't even seen the DLC, right? We know Shang Tsung is DLC. That's a
Yeah,
good
I
idea.
think Jax
Everyone
should
loves
have a
Shang
lot.
Tsung.
Capitalizes on the bobbins. Ooh.
Smoke, Nightwolf, Havoc.
Oh my God.
Ooh, Havoc.
That's a sin.
Sindel, Fujin. Fujin, that's that lightning guy,
Right.
right? Or something like that? Kentaro from the Combat Pack? Oh, check it out. It's the Fatal. Uh-oh.
It's pretty powerful.
I was not.
Yeah.
So good.
I was not expecting that. That is the last thing.
He knew what he
That
was
is the last thing I was expecting that thing to do.
Three
I
characters
I
right there.
couldn't
Luke
figure
Kang,
out
Kung Lao.
what this guy was doing.
great.
I
Super
was thinking,
excited.
oh, he's got a
Hope you guys
shotgun
all
in his
enjoyed those
arms,
characters.
right? He'll punch a bullet
Yeah,
out or
I was
something.
reading a lot
He
today. I was
fucking
reading
did
what
it.
he did.
That
Whatever.
Just Cause 3, right? That was Just
somebody
Cause
for
4
everyone.
shenanigans. This is fucking
yeah.
send the jetpack over to there and just
Derek,
clobber
you
him?
have
Oh, man.
Of course I
Oh,
have birthday.
That was
That's
pretty
part of
cool,
the
actually.
show.
I like
Thank you
that.
very much.
Jax,
Birthday.
he gets a
shout-outs,
thumbs up.
folks.
Give him
We
4
got
thumbs up.
MK11.
4 Goro thumbs up.
Salty Prime. Chad.
Jax11 is making me mad, and I don't give a fucks about this game. Weird. Why would he make you mad? He fucking... Other than his glowy arms. I'll admit that his glowy arms are kind of trash. I don't really like that,
My
but
mom.
whatever.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Jax is
And
better than Jack? Yeah, I would. I would
The
agree
best
with that
man
for
in
sure.
this
I don't
world.
like any of the new characters, though, other
Iron
than
Man
the
himself,
gay Shaolin
Mr.
monk.
Sean Henry.
That guy was
Happy
kind of
birthday,
funny.
Sean.
But other than that, I don't think there was any new
Awesome.
characters I liked at
What
all.
else do I have to say about
What's
something?
up,
we,
Tulad?
we do have a belt.
Yeah,
battle
I don't like
today.
those glow arm sticks.
boy.
That kind of ruins the whole
And
thing, but whatever.
He's been extremely...
Whatever. I mean, it's cool. I don't have to play him.
I don't want to.
But he looks great otherwise. I think he's got great moves.
Well, I don't.
He's
doubt
probably
that.
a
I mean,
threat.
to be
Aaron
fair,
Black is
I
kinda
need
cool.
more Time to play this game.
Kotal Khan?
And he
Well,
has
I
nothing
guess
to say.
there's I would agree more with
I've
Kotal
never
Khan
been
than
to
I
a
would with
tournament
Aaron Black.
where you can lose. Excuse me, referee. Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry, man. I can't get on board with that shit.
Runner. I
Aaron
don't
Black,
have
he
any
just cowboy.
You're right.
He's
That's
just a
on me.
basic
That's my fault. So
cowboy.
you know what I'm
That's,
gonna
that's
do?
not that
And I'm
interesting.
gonna go home. I'm gonna play.
You know who I want
As
back?
you all should be
Striker.
doing.
Fuck
no,
that
no,
cowboy
have to be
shit.
on
Bring
one.
in the
So
policeman
they'll probably
Striker.
have
I want
full-time
Striker
one.
back. That guy was great. Fucking had grenades
I
and
don't-
police
I understand,
pistols and shit.
Derek, that you don't have
Handcuffs.
as much time to play as I
Stun
have, but like
baton.
you said, like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't bring
Let's
that.
bring that
should
guy
not be an
back.
excuse.
I mean,
You're right.
that's
Play
just how-
Sekiro. Actually, I was thinking of playing.
Bother.
I think so.
I was thinking of playing the other
Okay.
game, Division 2. I wanted to
do
go
this.
shoot my gun some more. I haven't gotten to shoot my gun in a while.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's
Oh,
play.
we want to pick a new
I
background.
want to do. Let's do.
I don't really want to play Sekiro.
We've got
Yeah,
now.
Sekiro's kind of a. I don't know. I'm kind of sick of having a
Tyler,
sword.
best of
You
luck
know,
to
I
you.
want to have my
wish
guns
you luck
back.
too.
I want to shoot some stuff
I
and
think,
grind some
Derek,
gear.
for you, this key strategy.
They released a
start off
patch
aggressive
recently. I
and
got to go
sneak,
download it.
because he thinks this is going to be free.
Jade, huh? This guy's got a real hard on for this chick. Kotal Khan and Shao Kahn to beat the fuck out of each other. I like that Shao Kahn's in DLC. That's good. Police brutality. That's what I want, though.
All right, did start.
But
off
I think the
aggressive.
problem
Shadow
is
Fist.
maybe they're trying to do
Sometimes
that
you
with
have to do
either
that.
Sonya
Healthy
or
risks.
Cassie Cage. I think they're trying to fill the policeman route with
Derek's
those
just
guys.
going all in.
But they're more military than police.
All right.
Which, I mean, you could argue is the same damn thing, right?
wow.
But I don't know. There was a
Already
certain
using
charm
that
Stryker
stuff
had to being like this average
Okay.
policeman
Okay.
in this world of fucking
Come up and scuttle the
supervillains,
cat.
right? And it was great because his gun still
Now,
worked.
Fatal Blow does
'Cause
have
at the
a
end of the day, you just
9-second
gotta kill the
cooldown.
guy and a bullet will do
Pretty
it.
significant.
You
Fighting
just
in
gotta
zones
get
up to
that
9 years.
bullet and that grenade in the right spot.
Stuck in,
John
patient,
Cena? What the fuck?
not a lot
Picture of
here.
Stryker
Oh,
on his
it's
Insta
full
a
on.
while back? Oh,
Exactly.
man.
It's pretty hard to
Don't
zone.
give me hopes like that, alright? My heart can't take that kind of thing. If Stryker is like a real possibility, oh boy.
I like that Derek started off aggressive, got the life lead, and then actually started
You're
playing.
getting my hopes up.
Strange
You're gonna get me
strategic-
salivating like smoke players,
Correct.
man. Come on.
Strategic decision.
I already got Baraka
Strategic
and Noob
decision.
Saibot in this game. I'm not allowed to ask
Yep.
for anything more. It's just, it wouldn't be fair.
Almost hit a combo.
James Wan is
I
making a
was
Mortal
doing lot of
Kombat
combo
movie?
here. Oh,
Really?
see if you go- yeah, you went for the restand.
Hey, whatever happened to that Mortal Kombat science thing or something? Weren't they supposed to have episodes of that? I haven't seen any
Goes
of
to
them.
that knee. Definitely one of Sonya's best mids.
Have they done
One of the
anything with
fastest.
Jade?
Mids is
Anything
not her
interesting?
greatest strength, so it's a really good.
They
Her
took
back
her
one is her
titties
best
away.
move, but
She
that's
doesn't
all.
have tits
So
anymore.
she can't use the back one until she establishes the forward four. It's
They
kind of an
made her
interesting
black?
game and neutral for her.
Come on, bruh.
Fatal blow in play for both.
Come on, bruh.
When?
Yeah, they did make her kind of black,
See if
didn't
Tyler
they?
can get through the zoning now. Very good patience from both. I like what I'm seeing.
They also took
No
her
one's freaking
titties
out.
away. They fully clothed her. I guess that's different too.
Oh, very close.
I don't know if
Yep.
that's
Did not
interesting or if
survive
that's
it.
sad. I don't know how you want to list that one. It's that's kind of a
A
tough
lot of
one.
zoning. I think Tyler's doing a good job dealing
She
with
looks
it,
all
he's
right,
not
but I
actually
mean,
finishing
I don't know.
forward.
She's
Yeah.
never been
You're
that
doing a good job
interesting.
not
I like her staff, but they don't
So
let her
that's half
use her
that.
staff
did
that
not.
much.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it's
there's
too
like a
wild.
variation
You
you gotta
panic
use.
Like a chicken
Yeah,
with
I
a
know.
head
I would like.
I miss all the
Like,
old school
like,
styles, you know. I miss the huge titties and
Serious.
the scantily cladded women. There was literally a costume for
Okay,
Melina,
I'm ready. I'm
who
ready.
fucking it was just
Boy, like Steve.
it was just bandage tapes
look prepared.
right around her tits and then right around her cooch, and that was it. I think that shit is funny, and I think it fits Mortal Kombat. But I don't think you can have that shit these days. Like, you're not supposed to have that shit these days.
Let's see Tyler.
Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, shit.
Go bad. You don't want to get too cocky. Things go bad. He told me.
By Buddhist prayers.
I don't do that.
Hey, thanks for that follow, man. I appreciate it. Low-tier streamer.
He says he feels
Follows actually mean something over here. That's why I have an alert for them. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Tyler's backing up.
The game looks good, though. The game looks good. Characters, all the characters look like they actually bring something to the table. I don't think I've seen a character that I've been like, this is useless. This character is useless. I don't think I've seen anything like that yet. Although there are definitely some things that I think are less good. But we'll see. I haven't even gotten to play the damn game. Remember at MK9 when all the women gave you a massive erection? Including Grandma, Sindel, and Shiva? Oh, God.
Big combo.
That shit was funny.
Right. Yeah.
I thought it was great, though.
Now,
Sindel with huge titties? Why not?
That move, that anti-air move, did not launch like that.
That's not Mortal Kombat anymore.
So
That's the old stuff. That's Deadly Alliance stuff. We're not allowed to have that. We have to have slim and athletic.
I
Before they get fucking decapitated, I guess.
Tyler just
This shit's so ridiculous. We're talking about aesthetics in a game where there's just gallons of blood. There's like 7 rib cages falling out of people. Like, what? Why? It's clearly meant to be as ridiculous as possible. Man, this is fucked up.
Probably should have full color.
Yeah, that's fine. That's still fine. And you should have reversed direction to keep her in the corner.
Yeah, I guess that would be the problem, though, right? Johnny Cage would just be making fun of everybody's giant tits all the time. He's too self-aware.
Oh, good air.
They wrote himself into a corner. They can't get away with that. What is going on with this? Damn.
Both fatal blows are in play. Oh, and that's gonna be the round.
That is the round, isn't it? I think it. Oh,
I got
shit.
too jumpy there.
Straight down the crack.
That might not be it.
Yeah, that. No,
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
We always forget that last little pop that happens.
So Derek's actually on set point here. Tyler is playing pretty good though. It's just a matter of getting in.
Whoever keeps playing Jade like really likes that
No
character.
jumping. Good flawless block.
I was gonna say, how do you combat projectiles with these characters? It seems like she can do that batarang shit for a while.
Converts. Breakaway. Oh wow! I was about to say
Hi, Chowder.
Derek was gonna have no defensive stamina, but he got.
This
that
is
uppercut
Chowder,
off.
everybody.
That
He
was
likes Mortal
actually
Kombat
critical.
too. That is to say, he likes
Onions.
the second Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
James
Fatal blow
Wan
could
better cast
win the whole
Dave
set here.
Bautista as Shao
Tyler can
Kahn?
hit it.
Wow.
He's getting desperate.
I haven't seen a video game movie in a while.
Big uppercut.
Other than Wreck-It Ralph. Is that technically a video game movie?
No! Fatal blow
Oh,
hits. That
fatally
might be it.
blown.
If that's not it, it's gonna be super.
I don't think
that's
that.
it.
Though that could
I think we're
kill.
going with
That's
our game.
within the fatally blown
Maybe not.
territory.
No,
Yeah, we're done. Stop.
We just talked about that.
This is a really good set.
What the hell? Oh.
I thought. I'm gonna give you props. I thought for
Too
sure.
bad you can't do the
you were gonna
brutalize the
freak
fatal.
out about those air glaives. Wet your pants.
See what I mean about the
die of a
police,
heart
though?
attack,
Like,
live on stream,
she's got the
actually
military
held it
style
together
thing, so maybe they don't want
and
Striker.
managed
I
to
don't
win.
know. I'd like to
That
see him.
might
though.
have been the
I like to
most
see
patient
Striker.
you
I like to see
ever
Smoke.
been.
Smoke
I'll
is just a
say,
cool character.
I was super scared about the air glaives there because I was like,
Yeah.
I was gonna lose.
You.
I kind of want to advocate for Rain, just
like
because
that.
that's the
He's
weirdest
speaking out what
idea.
he
Like,
wants
I
to.
don't even know.
I just
Does
need
Rain
to
act?
take
Does
it.
anybody
He's
actually
Remember
really
how we're going
want
against
Rain
Rain?
back,
I'm
or
giving
is
you
that
props.
just like a joke?
I'm
Is that
giving
like
you
a running joke? Is that like fucking
Oh,
Dan
absolutely. He was
Hibiki
going
from
8,
Street
but
Fighter or
was going
something?
props.
I don't know. Rain?
It was the other
Everybody
way
just
around,
wants
to be
Rain back,
honest.
I guess. It's a strange concept. I thought he was okay in the games he was in, but
So let's see.
like that desperate? I think it's funny that
combo
they're not
win.
using any of the new characters they show. Usually they do, but
Breakaway.
they seem to be in a
last
hurry.
time.
They only showed us 2
I understand
variations,
Tyler
not the
wants to be
3.
aggressive after the breakaway. Like,
So there's a whole variation that we didn't see
the
for
big
those
thing to
other
keep in mind
guys.
about breakaway is the opponent has no stamina, but you don't want to get too aggressive and run into those uppercuts.
Have they revealed what they're gonna do for
One thing
like
about breakaways, if you
default
actually see this coming,
variations?
it's better to cut your combo short.
You
and
know,
do
like
a
tournaments
big
and
chunky
shit, right? Have they kind
uppercut would be
of
good.
divulged
Something-
what their
a single
plans
hit
are?
with a
Are you
lot of
gonna
damage.
is
Even
there
though they have
gonna be
armor
a
and they flip
default
out,
outfit that you
You're
can
still
get?
taking the damage. So
Because if everybody's
you can,
gonna
like, do
have their
an
own
uppercut and
customized
leave them
thing,
standing and then go for some pressure.
that sounds really frightening.
Something I think as the game moves on, you're gonna have to get really good at. is like reading.
He's not very good
whether they're
lore-wise,
good,
huh?
Do they
Yeah,
want to
that's a
use their
shame.
stamina? Are they in a situation?
I mean,
where
I
they
like his
die
color, I
for
guess.
it?
Purple's not bad. Damn, fatally blow.
The game doesn't lie. It's ones and zeros.
That fatal blow is like a rage.
numbers
It's
don't
kind of
lie,
like a
it's
rage
spelled
button,
disaster
isn't
for
it?
you.
It sure does.
It's a rage art. Man, you gotta watch out for that. It's a rage
Really
art.
good.
Yeah,
But
this
it's a
is
rage
great
art
set.
that never goes away.
I'm very impressed in both your play. You guys are.
This game isn't meant to be taken seriously at tourneys. You're probably right, actually.
That's not the conversion. That's okay.
I mean, it will
Don't
have
get
a
nervous
tournament
now.
scene, whether
Not
it
even
wants
a
it or
moment of
not.
triumph.
But you're probably
Derek
right
is
in
just
that
throwing the
it's
kitchen
not
sink, zone it.
really
Block.
going to be focusing on tournament. Probably not.
Trying to go in with Jade. It's working. Oh,
It's kind of a
range.
shame, but, you know.
No more
I
stamina.
don't think
though.
there's
No more
always...
range.
The money isn't always there when it comes
Oh,
to tournaments,
wow,
right?
uppercut.
It really...
Forward four.
You got to get your game sold.
Bone scythe
As
is
much
in play.
support as there can be after a game, you got to get your
Oh,
game
the bone
sold.
scythe.
No one's buying it, then
now.
who
Big
cares?
crushing blow. Good. Decent. Decent
Damn,
conversion.
that was a good
It's
move
me
right
that
there.
has it, not you.
Yeah, I pushed the button.
Ironically,
That
I
is
think Jade
mash.
probably plays the most ninja out of all the actual ninja characters.
Oh no.
I said the same thing. You can't say nothing.
I actually hit my
Oh, the
bumper.
bumper?
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking because he would have been on that 9-second cooldown, and we're going to the last round. This has got to be the best set you guys have ever played.
Pretty good.
Of all the ninjas, he has a more shitty attitude
All right,
than Noob
who's gonna
Saibon.
freak out?
Oh,
Who's
Rain?
gonna drop their combos? Or are we
kinda
just gonna
funny.
see clean play? Are we gonna go down to the wire?
He
with
was in
clean
10,
play?
wasn't he? Or not as a character though. He was like
Come
Baraka.
on, Derek just used his fatal blow.
I like that you could charge that second projectile.
Oh, wow! Good throw counter. Air glaives, making hay with those air glaives.
Yeah, that staff is really
I'm a
good.
big
It
fan.
doesn't seem like you
Big
can use it
fan
all
of
that
zoning
much.
Jade.
Maybe there's a variation that lets you focus on it. Because right now she's just using her
Nice,
batteries.
dude. That was good.
Goes to the throw. Tyler with a very slight lead, very slight. A couple of glaives and this lead will be. Oh, that's
Damn!
you know the requirement for that. It's if the first doesn't hit and the second does.
I like that she can
that
just
was
be like, let me
big-
turn on
that
this
was a
weird
game
purple
changer.
smoke.
That's why
I don't
like
want
to
to do
charge them to
projectiles
time
anymore.
skip.
Right. It's,
Just
it
turns
goes
it on.
really fast.
You're like,
Really
all right,
good
I'm in.
cover. Oh,
It's kind of nice.
critical throw break.
Like, I don't want to deal with projectiles. Let me just turn
Might
this
go-
on.
Derek does not have fatal blow though. If he did, I would say this is anyone's game. The lack of that fatal blow is huge. That is the number one thing.
Flatal
about that
blow.
mechanic. You got
Lack of a flatal blow. They both
He is a
don't
couple
have
of
any
throws away,
fatal
though.
blows. Neither one can fatally blow the other. They can only regular blow each other. They can't fatally do so.
There's not a lot of time.
Kind of a
either.
problem. When you fatally blow someone, you only get a
No reason to
good
get desperate.
one time
Oh.
in there.
And the air glaive
Got
ended
me.
it.
Damn, look at that. She just kept
Absolutely
popping the
just
purple
stopped
stuff.
doing anything with those air
I
glaives.
just, I got.
a
I
good
got-
choice.
I didn't know where to go in on it. I got a little flustered. Awesome. That's 3-3 now. by
That
the way.
was a great
Two
set.
of them are
Really good
good
set.
guys?
That took everything.
Is that true? 9 color palette
That was
ninjas and
fun. I
only
think it
2
looked
are the
really
good
good,
guys?
Yeah, I mean,
Who are the 2? Is it Smoke is a good guy, right?
If I can
Smoke's a
move this
good guy
camera
and
to you,
Sub-Zero
I-
is a good guy, right? Scorpion is like a reformed good guy?
is that like the new thing?
it's
Sub-Zero and
follows
Smoke. Yeah, that's who I would
Tough to
think.
get in the room that way.
Scorpion is like a
Great job,
weird
Derek. That was fun. That was a
anti-hero,
really
right?
good
He's
fight. I'm
Deadpool.
glad we didn't look like total idiots.
Deadpool
You
without
guys
the funnies.
Did not look like maniacs. Like you looked like two people that know what you're doing.
We lied really well.
Except there
Out
were
of my
10
drink.
or 15-second points where we didn't know what we were doing, and that's when we lost. Like
Yeah.
at the end, like I was like.
So I guess that's it.
I had an
huh?
idea.
That's
So what
usually
I
the
wanted to
last
do
bit of the show.
Was I wanted to use that air control thing she does, where the thing very much for helping us out today. Oh, YouTube's showing Noob next week plus. So,
We are under 30 days here, folks.
yeah,
Cool.
it's getting exciting. So guys,
Nice.
thank you so much.
And as he said, we only have 30 days until this game is out. Like, that's crazy. We're almost there. Man, that's fucking insane. It feels like this game is not close, you know? But now that the beta is ramping up and everything, I mean, it's fucking next month, man. Can't stand the guy. Yeah, this dude with his crossed legs, he's a unique individual. Let's just put it at that. We'll just say he's a unique kind of guy, and that's that. But we're done. Listen, I don't have the beta. I don't want to play the beta. The beta is going to destroy my interest in the game. So I'm just going to wait. I'll play the main game, and we'll be good at that point. Let me get rid of all this shit. I need to move over to another game, but... Thank you guys for joining for some weird Mortal Kombat catch-up. I hadn't seen any of that, so I wanted to get back to it. Now,